I affirm, with unwavering belief and deep love, that my father is healing from his alcohol addiction. I declare that this addiction no longer holds power over him. I believe in his ability to change, to rise, and to choose a better path. I see him as whole, strong, and capable even if he cannot see it yet himself. I affirm that the roots of his addiction, the pain, the trauma, and the habits that led him down this road, are now being acknowledged, released, and replaced with peace, clarity, and healing. My father is not his addiction. He is not defined by his past. He is not stuck. I affirm that the light within him is stronger than any shadow, and that he is waking up to the truth of who he really is, a good man, a loved man, a man worthy of healing, forgiveness, and freedom. His body is rejecting alcohol, his mind is clearing, and his spirit is finding its way back to strength, joy, and love. I release all anger, resentment, fear, and shame I have carried around his drinking. I let go of pain. I no longer hold on to the emotional weight of the past. I allow myself to move alongside him. I affirm that our family is healing. Chaos is lifting. The emotional wounds are being gently healed, one by one. I do not need to fix him, I simply believe in him. I hold space for his transformation without needing to control the outcome. I trust that divine timing is at play and that his moment of clarity is coming or has already begun. Each day, he is becoming more aware. Each day, his soul is fighting for freedom. Each day, he is getting closer to the version of himself that no longer needs to numb, escape, or run. I see my father walking away from addiction, and I celebrate the miracle of his recovery in my heart now, even before it becomes visible. I affirm that he is protected by divine light. I call on healing energy to surround him, mind, body, and soul. His cravings weaken and fade. His dependency is dissolving. He is making healthier choices, little by little. I affirm that he is safe, that he is not alone, and that love surrounds him, even when he feels lost. He is learning how to cope, how to feel, how to be still without running from himself. I affirm that he is forgiving himself. I affirm that he is forgiving others. The guilt he may carry is being replaced with self-love and hope. He is no longer drowning in shame. He is learning that he is worthy of happiness and peace. I believe in his ability to rise, and I choose to speak life over him, not despair. I choose to see the version of him that exists beyond the alcohol, the real him, the beautiful soul underneath the pain. I also affirm healing for myself. I affirm that I am allowed to grieve, cry, to feel, and to rest. I am allowed to be tired, to set boundaries, and to protect my own peace, even as I hold space for his growth. I do not have to carry the burden of his choices. I am not responsible for his addiction. I can still love him deeply without losing myself in the process. I affirm that I am strong enough to endure this journey. I affirm that I am not alone. I open myself to support, from both seen and unseen sources. I call in peace for my mind, strength for my heart, and calm for my soul. I allow love to flow through me, to him, and back again. I hold on to hope, even when things feel hopeless. I affirm that miracles happen every day and I am open to receiving one now. I see a future where my father is healthy, sober, and joyful. I see him laughing again, whole and unburdened. I see our relationship healing, our conversations deepening, and our connection growing stronger than ever before. I affirm that the cycle of addiction ends here. It ends with him. It ends in love. I affirm that generational wounds are healing through this experience. I affirm that his story can become one of triumph, not tragedy. That he can inspire others through his recovery. That he can rebuild what was lost, in time, with patience and grace. I affirm that every small victory, every sober day, every honest moment, every new choice is worth celebrating. I hold gratitude for each step forward, no matter how small. I do not focus on the setbacks. I focus on the progress. I believe in change, and I trust the process. that it is never too late to heal, to change, to begin again. I affirm that healing is not linear, and relapses do not erase progress. I affirm that even in the darkest moments, the light never left him. I hold a vision of his healing and return to it every day. I speak it into existence with love and faith. I surround him with prayer, with positive energy, with silent strength. I believe that his soul is remembering who he is. I believe that his higher self is guiding him back. I see the chains of addiction breaking. I see the fog lifting. I see a new man emerging, one full of life, love, and possibility. I affirm that this healing is already underway. I affirm that things are getting better, even when I can't see it yet. I trust the timing. I trust the journey. I trust the outcome. And so it is. I let these words settle deep in my spirit. I speak them with certainty, with hope, and with love. My father is healing. The addiction is over. His story is changing. He's